Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Whiteboard Reactions. Come back with another reactional video, and today we're going to be diving once again into the world of Warcraft universe. Going to be taking a little bit of a backstep, I guess you could say, to some older videos which you guys have been, a few of you have recommended. So shout out to everyone who's recommended that. This is Legion Alliance Broken Shore Cinematic, and again, shout out to everyone who's recommended this video. I think from the front cover is what I saw. It's carrying on from the I can't remember the top of the head what the video was, but we had that king guy and he was on the ship and he had Sylvanas, whatever her name is, like on the other ship, and he kind of went down. So I think it's carrying on from that, and I think it's going to conclude the story. But there's a Alliance and there's a Horde one, so we will be doing both of them. They're going to be two separate videos though, they're not going to be the same. So we'll be doing this one and then we'll do the Horde one very, very soon afterwards. So that's it from me. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, straight into it.
Victory is ours! Hold fast! Mercator! We finished this now! Call in the gunship!
Way ahead of you, sir. Transangulating our positions right now.
Get it! Get it! Oh, Lord! Push forward! And get Windrunner's archers to clear the skies! No, she wouldn't. I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust her!
Oh, is this where she put... Oh. Naughty. Naughty, naughty.
Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat! Get everyone to the gunship. Everyone! Fall back!
When is that Gul'dan gonna die? Kinda needs to. Kinda wind me up. Oh, good luck. Good luck with that one. Barian, interesting name.
Take this to my son.
Is this... Okay, we'll wait. You're pretty screwed, bro. Oh no.
You will be remembered as the king who sacrificed his life for nothing.
For the Alliance.
Oh. Well, that isn't a very pleasant way to go out, is it? Oh, damn. Damn. I mean, I take it this is like some in-game sort of, like a sort of trailer. Sorry, cinematic, not trailer. Yeah, I mean, it really gets into it fast. So I think, again, when you're actually playing a game, you kind of know what's happening. Obviously, from a cinematic point of view, we're not really knowing what's going on yet. So I think this is in the game. So it kind of starts off with the bird. It just flies in, and then it's obviously the king saying he's
Hold fast,
Mechator, whatever that guy is. So there's basically just fighting. That's all it really is. There's not much to it. But one thing obviously was cool was this one.
Transangulating our position right now.
Hold on, wait. So I take it that this is where, because when he says we need to for Windrunner, which is obviously that's Sylvanas or however you say her first name, this must be where the alliance broke, because we didn't really know, because we watched the Battle of Azeroth first, and then we're kind of going back and watching the other ones, which is kind of making a little bit more sense now. So I get, is this how she goes to war then? Yeah, because he said without the Horde we're defenseless, where the wolf dude. So she's already a leader of the Horde, I take it. So it's not like she, you know, was just having these archers and then she became the Horde. So must be in this Horde for quite a long time. And yeah, so this must be, is this why they go to war with Sylvanas? Is that the reason, because she broke like the peace treaty or the alliance or whatever it is? I'm just a little bit curious of why they actually went to war, because I guess breaking a peace treaty or breaking some form of like bonds, like I guess they had an agreement, is bad, but is it like enough to go to war on? Do you know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, carries on going and fighting. Obviously that badass gun shit goes in. Now again, I think this video obviously came out quite a while ago, and again it is in games, so you can't can't expect it to be quite amazing in the graphic side of things, the cinematics, but it's still pretty good for in game. It's not bad.
Get everyone to the gunship. Everyone!
But the one thing I want to know, what are these things? Because when I watched, the only other stuff I've really watched when it comes to the Fel and things is the orcs, when they first arrived in Azeroth. Obviously in the movie, and then they've kind of evolved. Are these like evolved orcs or something? They look very odd. I don't really know what these are, but they all look like virtually the same, just different colours. They all have the same virtually head spikes, shoulder pauldrons, and armor and stuff. They all have the exact same thing, just different colors. You got red, purple stuff. So what are these things? Are these like drones, or are they like the robots of World of Warcraft? Like, what are these sort of things? And yeah, it gets back, and then this is when it like really kicks in. So he summons that big ass robot thing, and I thought he was just trying to like hit him with the ship to take it down. But then out of this, is like, nope, come back. Oh, he was the wolf guy. I just realized that. I just realized that. So of course, then the king just goes and sacrifices himself, because I think he kind of knows that. I don't know. I feel like he kind of knew that he was going to die, but I just don't think he knew how. I feel like he wasn't going to get out of it. From the way he was like acting in the trailer cinematic, like the actual one, not the in-game one. He was like right into his son. It was just the atmosphere and the aurora that the cinematic was giving off was like he wasn't going to make it back. And but obviously that wasn't confirmed until this bit when he obviously looked it in the face, and then he's looking it down and he's saying, take my hand. It's that sort of decision. He's in the middle of both of them, so he could either take the hand, potentially live, but there's that risk of that thing taking down a ship. And then, I mean, to be honest, like, guys, if we actually think about it, the robot's got his hand on a ship, it's most likely going to go down. So he kind of knew that, and he decided to obviously give the scroll to his son. That was, I think, was the letter he was writing to the king, who is now, again, I can't remember their names. I'm very bad at name remembering, guys, so just bear with me on it. And obviously, then he sacrificed himself. He goes and jumps and stabs that thing in the head, took it down. So respect, bro, respect. Obviously, he ain't done, because kings in movies and games are never done until the last minute. But one thing I do like is this. It's like he's going in, but look, he got hit by another. Whenever you see like movies and games, usually like the big protagonists and characters and kings and queen or whatever, always seem to get killed by like an opponent bigger than them. You know, it's always that great godly battle. Now, I thought Gul'dan was going to kill him, which he did, but like to weaken him and then kill him, if that makes sense. So I do actually quite like that, because that kind of resembles of what it would actually be like. It would probably actually die via the hands of some drone or whatever that thing is. So I do like that thing. But he's still going, obviously. Again, kings just don't die that easy, do they? So he goes in, and then he finally got done 1-2. And the one thing I love is, as soon as those spears penetrate his shoulder and his bottom right rib, like the bottom of his rib cage on the right, listen to music. Look, builds up, bang bang, and it ends. And then the sad music starts playing. And the great thing about that is that you see when the kings or the warriors, they always resemble that their weapons are like their heart. If you don't have a weapon, then you don't really have a heart. Or sometimes they use in the life now, they say the weapon is part of your arm. If you don't have your weapon, you don't have an arm. That's what kind of is told as well. So when they see it drop, it's kind of like the ultimate sort of like defeat. Even though they had spikes coming out of him, he could probably still go on, because of course, Lord of the Rings. You know, when he got shot by multiple arrows and he still went on. So as soon as you see him drop his sword, that was kind of it. And it's quite sad, obviously the music's playing. And the one thing that is this, I don't know what this is, man. This death looks painful. It's never for nothing, remember that. Remember.
For the Alliance.
And then he should have said bitch, because that would have just finished it. But they can't say that, can they? And then he died a very, very unfortunate and very, very painful death. But that's just the way it is, unfortunately. I actually quite like this one. There was a load of fighting, and again, I think this is some in-game, and I'm about 95% sure, but I don't want to say it is, because I don't play World of Warcraft. I don't want to start acting like I know everything. But I'm pretty sure it is an in-game one, so for an in-game, it's actually pretty good. I'm quite excited for the Battle of Azeroth, if they are going to do some in-game cinematics. I don't know if they already have. I might be able to check some of those out. And guys, if you know any other ones, please leave it in the comments, and we'll definitely check them out. So yeah, that's it for the video. I mean, it kind of ends off with him saying off, he's crying. Oh yeah, and then this one, this is really the last bit. That sort of like fire and the flare is like the sort of king. Now I know in the battle for Azeroth, he gave it to the orc, didn't he? He gave it to Saurfang, and he split the sword in half, and the fire was still there, even though it went out, I think. Could be wrong on that one. We need to rewatch that. But I'm pretty sure it is, because I think the sword's related to the king. But the fact he could split the sword in half, I think the only ones that are worthy can actually sort of use that weapon. So a little bit of kind of like think on that one about the Battle for Azeroth. But for this one, obviously the light's gone out, resembling his life, and that's basically it. That's the end of the video. So yeah, quite interesting for this one. I really want to look at the Horde one, because I think we're going to see it from the Horde's eyes of why they retreated. There could be some more reason. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you agreed or disagreed, if you liked or disliked, you know, that's what the comments is there for you guys to feel free to express any opinion you have. And also, if you want to answer any questions that I've asked you guys as well, it'd be absolutely great for you guys. Are always like amazing on that, and you always blow my expectations as well. It's just, well, I don't have any expectations, but you blow out the water anyway. But also, if you have any other videos you'd like us to react to, whether it's World of Warcraft, anyone's in the comments, guys, really, really appreciate it. And so, yeah, that's it for me today. This is Whiteboard Reactions. Sign off this video until the next one. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later. Peace out. Take care, guys.